one more piece for the bottom. You can see this is a pretty quick and easy project. And it makes such a nice presentation for those gift cards. Okay, so now we have the inside and the outside. Next, we're going to fold this. So, we're going to fold this piece up and this piece down. And then in between here, we're going to fold these two up like this and then lay them in. So that now you've got kind of a little accordion thing going down there. This is actually going to turn into the spot. You can see it better that way. This is going to turn into the spot that houses the gift card. But what you want to do is you want to secure these two ends together. So take a piece of score tape or any kind of very, very sticky tape, and I do recommend that you use a very sticky tape for this so they don't pop back open. And you're going to lay that tape just on the very edge right next to your score line. You want to make sure you leave a lot of room up here because you're going to cut this apart and your gift card's going to sit in there. Okay, so let's remove that and then fold that down right on top like that. There. Now we have this little piece in the center here sticking up, and our gift card's going to fit in there. Now there's a couple different ways you can do that, but the easiest and quickest way, and the one that's going to fit all your gift cards, is to take a paper cutter and just cut off about 1/4 inch. And yes, that is going to cut down onto your pattern paper. That's okay. All right. So now it'll look like that. Okay. Move this out of the way. Okay. Now what you want to do is you want to slip your fingernails in there, or maybe a paper piercer or whatever, and you can see that that's split open. Take your gift card. Let's see, I'll put the Toys R Us one in there. And you can slip it right in there. And that will hold it. So when they open it up, the gift card will pop up like that. And then the last step is to wrap this up with some ribbon. Isn't that pretty the way that opens? Wrap it up with some ribbon. And I like to do it so that I'm not actually attaching the ribbon to the gift card holder so that they can just slip the ribbon off and then they can slip it back on to secure it. So you want to use something very sticky to secure that piece of ribbon. And I'm going to use a glue dot because glue dots are very, very sticky. I'm going to put that glue dot right onto that piece of ribbon. And then find the center. And pull it nice and tight and stick it together using that glue dot. Now you can see that they can slip that ribbon off and open the gift card up, and then they can slip it back on to secure it. And you've made something that can be reused. It won't rip the pattern paper when you rip the glue off. And then the last piece is just to cover up that raw edge, and that's where my little scalloped circle design comes in. I'm going to take a glue dot, stick that on there, and then I'm going to pop that right over that raw edge. And I've made a cute little gift card holder. And then when my recipient gets it, they can slip off the ribbon, and they can open it up, and ta-da! The gift card will pop up. And you can see I've made another one. I've used some different pattern papers on this one. You can make them with all kinds of different papers, and you can make them to match the gift card, so you can make a very pretty presentation. Now, because these gift card holders fit most gift cards, make a few out of more generic style pattern papers, and you will always have a beautiful way to present gift cards to everyone on your gift-giving list throughout the year.